First pitch coming your way next.
A la mierda. ¿Y cómo yo? Porque hice era y ahora sí me llegó un bajo.
Stepping in the long ball threat at
Ponle pausa
Alberto
cuando se ponga.
Donde dice sharing en broadcast.
Ahí mismo, sí.
Después le dan service.
Y después tú coges Star Broadcasting y después le das YouTube. Pero tienes que setear la cuenta de YouTube primero.
La tengo.
Oh, bueno.
No, para yo saber, no sé lo que pasa, pero me dice incluir, que se yo tengo que incluir el audio, un video clip, incluir el audio, no sé qué. Y no pongo, ¿dónde que yo necesitaba para eso?
Vamos a ver si se conecta alguno de los muchachos. Ok, cuando estés ready me avisa. Sí. Vamos. Está con todo el audio ahí.
The pitch.
Pues me puso al Nolan.
There's a strike at the knees, and we're off and rolling in Miami.
Ay, pero ya no fue más bueno, mejor.
Unless you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The wind of the pitch. That one at triple digits. In the air, out towards left center. Kwan calls it in, 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez hit his 200th career home run last season here in Cleveland, Boog. In fact, he hit home runs numbers 199 and 200 in the same game. The opponent in that one, the Boston Red Sox, just like today.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Fall off foul.
No la repito. Ya, el último para abajo. Pero como quiera, el timing estuvo mal.
Stepping in, Jackson Merrill. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. They're hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now
here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Strike two.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Up and in. Going to count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike. If he swings or not.
So 2 down now.
Le diste con la
And here
teta
is
izquierda, dice.
Stephen Kwan. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Hey.
And another ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game.
Un duelo
What
de
a
picheo
start.
que hay ahí.
Back here in Miami, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. To the
Ay,
left
ay,
side, but it is
ya,
well
oye,
fouled.
si yo diera la mitad de un rondo, lo que yo lo hubiera foul.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses. 1 out. And here is Sosa to the plate. One on the gun. Swing and a miss. Close but called a ball. Ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now, Pudge Rodriguez. Quinn under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. For Armstrong, back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. It's one in the dirt. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
2-1 now. And that one fouled off. Hawaiian to kick the pitch. Got him. And there's 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle gets under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Stan Musial. Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one. Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Next offered in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Starling Marte. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And now it's even up. All tied up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard hit right side. To first, Marte retired. And here is Joe Morgan. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. That one at triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. And the pitch. And he swings over the top there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one is absolutely belted. Musial going back on it. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in the dirt.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and misses, struck him out. Start of the 4th, stepping in.
No, porque a mí no me gusta.
The slugging shortstop at Alberto Mondesi.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Kicks and fires. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. Flying to left his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 down, base is empty. That's a strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up the middle, Witt. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And at first, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Witt on at first, nobody out. A little bit low.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Inside, almost got him. Got him swinging. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
At the belt and fires. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 5th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. That one just misses the outside corner. 2-2. Got him swinging. And 1 out now. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa, struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That's down and in. And that one almost hit him.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Kicks and deals. That one in triple digits. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Out there to center. Makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Kwan moving back. Oh, big dog's gotta eat. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Stan Musial digs in now. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A wind in the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball to strike. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Cuñado, papi estaba llamando ahí por ahí.
Slider misses outside. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, just misses. On the mound now, Eric Gagne.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Big connect on the curveball, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Starling Marte. Here the right-hander back to work. High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one down. So up next, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Puts a bunt down. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So the lineup flips over. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Ryan picks over, tries to get back and save.
base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one in triple digits.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
A big swing and a miss with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous. The top. Morgan dives back and they got him. He's out. They picked him off. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. Solid miss, struck him out, and a nice inning.
Como se dejó vaciado ese pendejo.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Gagne back to work. And that one fouled off. Gagne, in his 9th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Got it by him for the K. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 out, space is empty.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
And that's in the dirt. Lace to right center, base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one ripped. That's back. Get out of town. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 4-1. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now Mickey Mantle. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Upstairs.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Right. Calls it in for the out. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. They're down to their final strike.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to...
No, yo tengo que irme a bañar ya, tengo que hacer una cosa ahí con los niños. Pero nada, Denny no se conectó, ni Michael. Mañana le damos. Está bien.